Good night, teacher and classmate. Teacher and classmate. And my name to start to present day. My name is Frecia Rivas, and today I'm going to talk about the history of my life or the best experiences that I had in my life. Well, I'm gonna start with the stage that is important for me, important for all my family. It was my birth. I was born in 2003 in October 26. So this is the first stage that is starting my life, the history of my life. Well, in 2006, I start to go to the garden. So it's the first stage. I don't have any photos about this experience because I don't have any remember. If my mom tell me that I don't have any photos of that experience of that stage. I start I finished that in 2008. I just studied 2 years in the garden. Then I start to go to the school, the primary school in 2009. I start to go to 2009 to the school. I my first day the primary school. I was 5 years old. 5 years. It was a really problem for me because you start school with 6 years, but I start by 5 years in 2009. Then I finished my primary school in 2014. Then in 2015, I start to study the secondary school, the new stage, a new level for my life about my studies. I start in 2019, 15, sorry, 15. Then in 2018, I start my studies about English in IGNA, at IGNA. I was studying in the school and the same time English. In 2019, I finished my school. The best experience for me because I had my promotion with all my classmates and I had fun in that level. It's finishing the level or the stage of the school because you are studying another one. In 2020, it was a year that really impact for me and all the Peruvians because it was starting the pandemic. Um, the start of this year, I was trying to enter the university, but the pandemic it was really difficult for all of us. And I still decided to take a free year. So in 2021, I entered to Cejalipae to study administration of business. In that year, I finished my studies at Gigna. For me, it was a really important stage. In 2002, I entered to the university, to UNAC University, the University Nacional de Peruvian Amazon. I studied that international business. In 2003, the last year, it was a year that is really important for me and is part of my history. Um, the last stage of my life, I don't have any remember. So the last year, I had my first cell phone. I start to my classes on the university. The last year, 2023, I start to go to the gym. For me, the last year it was a really big stage to start a new history of my life. Start to go to the gym. In 2003 too, it was my first trip. The first time that I go to another place that is not my city, Quitos. I I went to the Calvar City. It's part of my life and history of my life. 2004, actually, this year, for me, it's gonna be a really big stage in my life because for me, it's something difficult right now because I'm studying two careers at the same time. Is really I'm really exhausted with that because I also working full time this year, and so for me I consider that this year is gonna be part one of the most um, remember in my life. Well, this is all my story. It's short, but and I don't have many photos about that. Um, for me, are really important to tell you my history and the best experiences that I had in my life. So, thanks to hear me. Bye.